Hi everyone, and welcome to day 7 out of the 30 days for our no sugar challenge. Today I'm going to talk a little bit very quickly about protein. I'm not going to go into any depth, but before that, as usual, subscribe to the channel and please like this video. If you're following the series, please like all the videos, share it with anyone you know who needs to quit sugar or needs a little bit of help with their nutrition, and I will thank you in advance. Thank you so much for supporting me. I really do appreciate that. So we're going to talk about protein. And protein, if you're not having protein with every single meal already, start with doing that. That's really, really important. I do not recommend that you're eating more than 3 meals per day. And I'm going to talk about snacking tomorrow. But it's really important that you do get the protein with every meal and a decent amount of healthy fats as well that we already talked about. If you are a vegetarian and you're watching this channel, you're probably not in the right place, because I think that animal protein is really important for health. However, it's up to you, you do whatever you like, but I also think it's nearly impossible to go on a very low carb vegetarian diet. So there are no upsides to it. There are many downsides, which I'm not going to go into here. So I'm just telling you what I think will benefit you most, what will make it easier for you to quit sugar, what will take care of your cravings and restore your hormonal balance, so the physiology as well. Proteins and fats will keep you full much longer than carbs do. And they will not be insulinogenic, so they will not cause those physiological cravings. We might still have the psychological cravings, the emotional eating and those kind of things, but they are actually easier to deal with when you just have one aspect of them rather than both. So that's one good thing. In 3 or 4 episodes, or 3 or 4 days if you like, I'm going to talk a little bit about brain chemistry, but just know that by eating a lot of protein, you're supplying your brain with the right amino acids to keep your neurosignaling up to spec, and you can create all these signals in your brain that you need. Often people with addictions of all sort of kinds, whether that be sugar or other things, their brain chemistry and the amino acid balance in their brains are very unbalanced, and you might need to supplement with that a little bit. So I'm going to talk about that later, but just know that by supplying the base for those amino acids, because proteins are made up out of amino acids, you will get everything you need if you're eating animal protein. So just make sure that you do that, and the fewer meals you're eating, the better, but make sure a large portion of it is still protein. So try having eggs and bacon for breakfast, see how that goes, compared to having cereal or something vegetable based. I bet you that very quickly you're going to feel like you don't need that mid-morning snack, and you actually full until it's time for the next meal, whenever that is. So I want you to start building your meals around the protein. Just focus on the protein, and then if you like, you can add other things on top of that. That's totally up to you. It's not necessary, but you can absolutely do it if you find it more palatable, or for whatever reason you may have that you want to do that. So focus on the protein and the fats, and then add veg if you must, and that's up to you. So that was all for today. Quick this time. Yay, I definitely kept it under 5 minutes. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.